All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. It is time for another video, so say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo, and let's get started on the KnivesFAST channel. All right, so I've been working my way through the QC of these beautiful Tempest Knives Jetstreams. If you guys don't know, I own Tempest Knives. I'm the designer and owner, TempestKnives.com or Tempest Knives US on Instagram. And I'm also the creator of KnivesFAST, KnivesFAST channel. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and check me out over on Instagram. So let's just move these out like this, and let's talk through. Now, I've been QCing them, and Kubi has really outdone themselves this time. These are so good. I've now QC'd, probably close to 300 total between myself and Jeremy, and probably a little over 300, but and I've found maybe 5 knives I've set aside that have very minor issues. I got more to go, obviously, but that's a huge win in my opinion. But so the first version of this is, of course, and oh, by the way, we're about to announce when these are going to be live for those of you that weren't on the pre-order. So the pre-order knives have gone out as of yesterday when I'm recording this, and that was these two right here. Okay, so we have the blue anodized titanium handles, milled lines. You have the reversible clip, titanium hardware, beautiful milled pivot. You have a 154 cm blade, 2 methods of deployment. You have the flipper tab, you have the hole, you have ridiculously smooth, well, I'm too close to the camera. Let me back up just a little bit here. Tilt up just a frog hair. There we go. That'll give me some more room to show you guys what I'm talking about. Good smooth action, great lockup, very happy with these. And then the second version is the bead blasted titanium, again with the milled lines, and now with the black wash blade in this case of 154 cm. So those are the two versions that were up on pre-order. Now, I will have some of these left for you guys, and we'll go over those numbers in a minute. And the deal is we're going to drop what's left on my website next Tuesday. Shoot, I've already forgotten the date. We're going to get the calendar up here. Are you kidding me, Casey? You planned this out, you thought through it, and then you still forget the stupid date. All right, so next Tuesday the 28th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I will drop them on TempestKnives.com, and I will talk more about kind of quantities and things like that in a minute. But, I was thinking to myself, these have been out there, and I was thinking, what could we do to spice this drop up a little bit? So we've got, this beautiful blue one, which is my favorite, of course. And then we've got this gorgeous, reverse tucks and things falling on the floor. And I was thinking, what could I do to kind of spice this up? Of course, we had the pre-order, and you guys know toward the end of the pre-order, things kind of slowed down a little bit. But they were still selling a little bit, but then it just kind of died down when I closed it out. And so I thought, I got to buy 400 knives. What else could we do? So there are, you guys are like, what is he doing? There are 2 more versions of the Tempest Knife Jetstream. That is correct. Somehow, some way, KC has kept a secret, and the world is shocked. KC kept a secret. So, number 1, we have bead blasted with a stonewash handle. So, a beautiful knife, and we are calling this the Silver Jet. By the way, KnivesFAST version, reverse tucks, Silver Jet. Okay, and we'll show you the blade in a minute. We'll show you the whole thing. The second, drum roll please, and this may be right up there with the blue for me. And I got to tell you, we'll talk about numbers, but this one's going to be limited supply. There's plenty of these. There's fewer of these. This is the tux version. That is right. We have a coated blade here. Very, very excited to have this. And then instead of the stone wash, we have, man, I'm trying to remember. I totally forgot what kind of coating this is, and I'm trying to look it up real quick. I have a PVD coating. That's right. I wanted to say something else, but it's PVD. Okay, so this is PVD coated and sand wash 154 cm blade. This is the finish they did on the Devo growlers that had the really nice, look at that look, guys. So consistent and beautiful looking. And these are equally, I've gone through, I think like 40 of these now and about 30 of these now, and I'm still going through the rest, but they are just as good. Now, there are some of these out there with reviewers. Oh, I didn't open the other one. So there's that one, and this one has the stonewash blade. There you go. So, Silver Jet and Tux. So the 4 versions, there are 4. Everybody's like, what? There are 4 versions. Okay, now these are going to be $140 on my website on the 28th. Again, the 28th at 2 p.m. Eastern time at TempestKnives.com. So we have the Tux, the Silver Jet, the Reverse Tux, and this beautiful guy here, the KnivesFAST edition now, version, whatever. Did I get you guys? Because there were very few people that knew these existed. Hopefully, I kept it a good enough secret. Guys, I'm not kidding. And this does have the milling lines. This is fantastic. This PVD coated version and the sand wash. Now, you do have satin hardware. I just think this is, man, a little bit of oil there, KC, on the pivot there. But they did ship with some oil during the QC process. We've wiped all the oil off, but there might be some when they show up to you. But super freaking cool. So that is the surprise. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing that surprise. Now let's talk quantities, okay? So this guy was only able to order a small amount. There's probably going to be like 35 or so of these. There might be a little bit more than that, but I got to keep some back for inventory. For warranty, and I've sent a few out to reviewers, and I've kept one for myself. So there's going to be like 35 to 40 of these. I was only able to order 50. And so, man, I definitely have oil on that one. And I guess, I was in a hurry the other day picking this one out for myself, and I guess I didn't wipe the oil good. Sorry about that. This one, there's going to be closer to, I would say, 85 of these. There should be 80 to 85 of these, okay? So there should be plenty of the Silver Jet. The reason was there were already so many. I ordered 400 total. There were already so many of these ordered, the KnivesFAST edition, that I wanted to make sure I had enough of these to drop. So I think I sold like close to 90 of these in the pre-order. So I've ordered 150. So there'll be, what is that? There'll be, let's just say 50. There'll probably be about 50 of these on the drop. Okay. And then these, we were close to 70 of these. So there might only be about 15 to 20 of these. I don't know. I haven't done the final math, but let's just say 15 to be safe of these left. Okay. So you can see these two, the Tux and the Reverse Tux, are going to be the most limited. This is going to be the most prevalent. And there's going to be plenty of blue. You knew I had to take care of the blue. So there you go. That is sort of your announcement. And so again, man, I just don't have enough room. They would be looking, let me tell you, the reviewers that will have some of these. I don't have my full, okay, yeah, I remember. So Lefty EDC and Big Red EDC have a tux version, okay? Man, I just don't have enough room. Let's take them off of the stands here. That'll do it. Lefty EDC and Big Red EDC have a tux version. Bees Blades, Stasa 23, and Knives Knives have a silver jet, okay? So that is where you can look. Don't know when exactly they'll be posting their videos. I do know that I'm late getting Stasa and Knives out to them, so they may be after the drop, but the other three Bs, Big Red and Lefty, already have theirs at the time of this recording. So that was totally my oversight, and I was like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. And then, yeah, 3 days went by. So I am sending them to them kind of quick. I paid for quicker shipping for them, so hopefully they'll get them quickly and they can do something. I haven't talked to Jared yet, but Stasa told me he would turn something around quickly. So that is pretty stinking cool. So again, Tuesday, the 28th of November at 2 p.m. Eastern, TempestKnives.com, $140, titanium and 154 cm. These two are, this is Blue Anno and Bead Blast, and they're both stonewash. This one is Bead Blast with a black wash, and this one is PVD coated with a sand wash blade. So again, let's go through the names. Reverse Tux, KnivesFAST version, Silver Jet, and the beautiful Tux. So there you go, guys. Tempest Knives, Jetstreams, and, you know, a lot of you are going to be getting your ones from the pre-order, and then, you know, there'll be more going out to those folks that are standing by to order. So there you go, guys. All the things, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Go over to TempestKnives.com. Check out the website. Go to Tempest Knives US on Instagram. Check it out, and there will be more details going out. I mean, that's pretty much all of them, but you know what I mean. I'll be talking about it more. And there you go. So there's your announcement, and I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching the KnivesFAST channel and supporting Tempest Knives.